The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show has Interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll and towing the slab in this one, Logan Webb. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Marcus Semien leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
And that's outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. The tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the plate, Jonah Heim. That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. A 3-run homer, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ripped to short. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch not close. Garver off of first with 2 away. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Garver around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And takes low for ball one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
He'll do it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, on the hill here today, Dane Dunning. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
Nope.
Just
Ball
off
one.
the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Man at first. Tyrell Estrada to the plate. Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees. And that is strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1-2 now. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Good eye right there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Rangers 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Here's Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging his first time. Pickoff throw. Taveras back easily. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that's run around the goal. And that eats him up. Taveras, round second on his way to third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Logan Webb won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new pitcher in the game, number 74.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Semien at second with nobody out. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's a little bit high. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is fouled back. That just misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Throws to second for 1. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Here's a sinker at the knees for a strike. This one grounded to Davis. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 5 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back, and here's the rookie catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Bailey tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Michael Conforto stands in now and watches strike 1. And the righty deals. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
2-2 now. Here's a rocket out to left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second with 1 away. J.D. Davis, the next to hit. There's a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Just missed. There's a strike. Conforto at second with 2 down. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
The left fielder, Elliott.
Here's Elliott Ramos. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Now 1-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Come on, big opportunity, guys.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Righty delivers, and now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. He goes down looking. Giants leave a couple, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Leading off, Jonah Heim.
28, Jonah Heim.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. Reached on an infield single his first time. Looked like it was a little bit up.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Fastball almost got him there. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That one outside. Now 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Doubled his first time up. In there for strike 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck up and loosening in the pen. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation where he needs something on the ground.
Well struck, right field. Banks off the wall. Estrada with a relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. And he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Smith on third with 2 out. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone. And now it's 3-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Corey Seager in the on deck circle. And here's a 3-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 7 and the Giants nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And it's even up.
Plate, ball 1.
Down the left field line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So here's Wade now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. That one missed. The 1-0. That one ripped but foul. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Runner leads away at second. That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And up next for the Giants, Tyro Estrada. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
1 out and a runner at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 7-2.
The odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That one hooked foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one inside. And a count 1 and 2 on Jock. To kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Lowe. Now 2 out.
Up next is Dane. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Into center and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And in scoring position with 2 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, his 16th homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. They needed that one, Singing.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taveras makes a nice grab at a full sprint, but the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Conforto on the move to the gap. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one missing inside. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Rangers 7 and the Giants 4. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Blake Sabol. And a pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Martin Perez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Anderson warming up as well. Now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Left field. Durant settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Caught looking his first time up. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's a little bit low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Popped in the air. Left field. And Crawford is set down. 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Wade Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Ramos around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So up next, Thairo Estrada. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Wait, around third. He'll score, and they trail by 1. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Jack Peterson.
Big opportunity, guys.
That's in there. That's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's down and in.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ball to strike. And that's down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Yeah.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck. 25th appearance of the year for him. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Conforto makes the grab, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So now here's the DH, Mitch Garver.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that's in there for strike 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Duran lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a run. It's 8-6.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And the batter now, Josh Smith. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Caught him looking for the K. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now 8-6. Martin Perez will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Martin Perez.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one chopped up the middle. Seager on the run, throw to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Third baseman, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. And he deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's the Giants DH, Blake Sable. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. That one missed. Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Giants leave a couple, can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's a ball.
First offering misses the mark. Beck, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering is fouled back. comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Seager stands in now. A strikeout and a walk. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one lifted in the air center field. Peterson on the move. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 9-6.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Nathaniel Lowe digs in now. Lowe in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. First pitch, and he just misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
All over that one right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Two outs with a runner at third. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Two and two. And another ball. Jonah Heim on deck, already 2 homers in the game.
Huge impact in this one so far, and you know he'd like to make some noise in this inning as well.
Payoff pitch. Bounce to third. Davis gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 9 and the Giants 6. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011, and Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
One thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's get the inning alive.
And the 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Jack Peterson stands in. First pitch just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Leclerc, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Wade off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for San Francisco, so the deficit remains 9-6. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now, Jonah Heim. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And a pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it is gone. His third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-6. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Mitch Garver. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Luke Jackson up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Here's a 1-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The left fielder, number 20.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And that's a fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. The throw into second, in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Up next for the Rangers.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. That clips the corner.
0-1.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
And he dodges that fastball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs. Just off the inside edge. Righty to the plate. Inside, just missed. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle for Texas. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is going to go. His 12th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 12-6.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, Manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sean Manaea. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey.
2 outs, runner at first. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Manaea keeping him close. Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 14-6.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. And downstairs. Ripped on a line. Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they tack on 5 runs midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Rangers lead this one 14-6. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. Ball one there. Two balls, no strikes to count. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. That one to first. Low. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. And there's the strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Conforto going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
The other way. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
1 out, runner at second. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Heim over at second, 1 down. Next pitch misses, 1-1. Outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. New arm for the Giants, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 77, Luke Jackson.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. That's smashed towards center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw into third.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Bare hands it. Tough play. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Rangers on top here, 15-6. Bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable.
The designated hitter,
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. And gone! A solo shot. His 12th of the season. It's 15-7.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Sliced hard but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. And now it's filled up. Bounce to the right side. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. A little roller up along first, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Base hit, left center field, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Crawford, the runner at second with 1 away. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Line drive. Durant makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Josh Spores taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first, and Estrada is out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. 9th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And here it comes. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Doval, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Oh, great stop to first. and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So now it's Corey Seager
coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. That's a strike. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Oh, great stop. The tag, and he's out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Texas out in front, 15-7. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th, here's Jock Peterson. And he deals. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Slapped foul. That's inside, and a count 2-1. That one missing inside. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Bailey stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the righty deals. That one drilled left field. Durant pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's filled up. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer, and they close the gap. It's 15-9.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next will be the Giants' DH, Blake Sable. Now one called a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. Simeon. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, these guys came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
15-9 is our final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.